What is up, everybody? nicklegostava here, about to be taking a look and kind of versus review of Netflix Optimus and Earthrise Optimus. Now, this is actually the second time I'm recording this video. I actually had it set up way different, but I went on for 10 minutes and then I accidentally clicked the button that said retry video, so it didn't even save the video to my phone. So here we go again. I guess I can point out a few more things that I didn't before, and I guess the transformation will be back into vehicle mode on one of these. So all right, let's go. Right off the bat, Earthrise here. Just to note, I have custom painted this already yellow, and I have painted behind the eyes silver. That's the only changes I have made to Earthrise Optimus. And Netflix Optimus, the changes I have made, I have put the wheels from the Earthrise trailer on them to make it a little more consistent with Earthrise, to have those wheels and those wheels. They do not roll very well, but that is something you could do if you end up getting both of these. It also makes Netflix Optimus roll really well. So there we go. That's out of the way. Let's talk about the color changes right off the bat. This on here comes naturally painted. This was just gray plastic right here where this yellow is, but I custom painted that, so definitely something I recommend doing right out of the box. I should have did that. And this is actually the Earthrise gun. It's a gray piece of plastic that they painted darkish blackish gray, which I don't know why they did that. They molded the Netflix gun in just all black, which is how they should have did it, because then there could have been more paint apps on Earthrise Optimus, and we really could have had the definitive version of G1 Optimus released at a retail level. They really could have did that. Just a few color changes could have made either one of these way better. I still love them. I don't want to sound too negative, but definitely if they just made this gray part red right here in the arm, if they just made this part blue right here on Optimus, that really could have changed a lot and made it so good. And also not the metallic color. If they just did the blue color on the hands and they didn't do the metallic on the back of the head. But all right, that's my gripes, main gripes with the Earthrise. Main gripes with the Netflix is the green windows. The green windows do not do it for me. They really do not. I really wish they either did the same blue as the Earthrise one on the Netflix one, or here, I'll do I guess this is a little size comparison, I guess. Voyager Bumblebee Optimus. If they did these windows blue on the Netflix version to have a darker blue than that, I do not like the green windows. I cannot stress that enough. That's my biggest gripe with the Netflix one. But you can obviously see it's a navy blue on that. It's more of a lighter blue. I do like the lighter blue look for a G1 Optimus. For a movie Optimus, some more navy would be fine, but I guess it's how he actually looks in the Netflix series, which I have not watched. I've actually been watching G1. I finished season 1 and 2, so kind of getting back into Transformers and all that. But here we go with more details that I don't think I've seen anyone point out. I'll open up both of their chests here. You can see on the Netflix, I don't want to get them confused, on the Earthrise version, there is painting right here. The silverish gunmetal gray painting that they have on the inside carries from not only the door, but it carries from this part right here, which is not on the Netflix version, and it's also not on the doors on the Netflix version. And also that green weird plastic even carries into the Matrix. Let's see if I can get close up. You can see the Matrix is blue, how it's supposed to be on the Earthrise, but it's greenish on the Netflix version. So I don't know why they did that. Now, I know they're charging you leader class price for this, and they're charging you slightly more Voyager for this because you get two Battlemaster things. This is an axe, gun, bird, weapon thing. But there's that comparison. It's also become easier for my Earthrise Matrix doors to open because I've done it a bunch. And now that I've had to redo this video, I've had to do it even more. Carrying on to the side, you can also see that they made this piece blue, so they ended up changing this part a different color, but they still didn't make it red for some reason. They made it blue, which I guess is better than just gray. So slight improvement, I guess. Let's go to the back here. You can see they painted the wheels silver on the Netflix version. They're gray on the Earthrise version. You can see, I mean, it's of course the same mold. It's of course, this is even the same color red. It was kind of hard to tell if they changed the color red, but it's the same color red. It's just all the things surrounding it that are different colors. And the eyes were painted better blue on here. Now it looks better on here because I painted the the silver around the eyes how it's actually supposed to be on Optimus. But it does not come like that. Like I said, I did the 2 customization things to Earthrise to really make me favor Earthrise more than the Netflix one. Because I didn't think I was going to get this. I didn't think I was going to get the Netflix version, but I guess, I don't know. I might eventually sell it off, but I don't know. I like things about each of them. Let's get them down here for the upskirt shot. All up in there. You can see the navy blue color choices. I can't even talk. The navy blue color choices follow to the back now, instead of just this part being painted the metallic gray that the hands and the back of the head are. So that follows through on there. So there's like improvements to it, but then there's also things that I do not like the green windows. I do not like that at all. I know you could get stickers, but I'm not really a fan of the cell shaded stickers. Now I might still get some sticker sheets for some Earthrise stuff and Siege stuff, but here's the trailer. I do plan to eventually paint this silver. This comes with the Earthrise one, of course. Paint this silver, get the sticker kit, and put the stickers on there. But like I said, this isn't an in-depth review of each. It's kind of a comparison review of each. And I also have more size comparisons once I'm going to transform the Netflix one. It's actually a nice, easy transformation. Now, in the first version of this video, the alternate universe version that you never got to see because it accidentally got deleted by me being stupid, I transformed it from vehicle to robot. So you get to see the inverse of that, which it's still a nice transformation. I did say in the first version of this that it is one of the best mainline Optimus transformations that I think we've ever got, at least for a G1 style Optimus, because it's so much easier than an MP10, which I do not own, but I have seen one in person. Of course, I've seen so many videos on it. I know this is like sacrilege, but I like this mold more than MP10 because, you know, it's Voyager. I was thinking about going the Masterpiece route when I wanted to collect G1 Transformers, but then I discovered the War for Cybertron trilogy, basically just being their G1 looking character models. And I was like, that's going to be cheaper, number one, and more size efficient for the shelf. So, yeah, that's that. But you can also mistransform this. I actually meant to show this a second ago, but you can mistransform it for Fat Optimus if you want. You can make freaking Energon Optimus out of him. But yeah, what am I doing? What am I even doing right now? Gotta flip these around, pop this out, flip this around. It actually was kind of, I did it a lot faster going from vehicle to robot. But I'm getting there. I'm figuring it out. It's still nice and easy. Actually, there we go. I forgot to put the head back after making Fat Optimus. There we go. Pop that back in. Pop these arms back. Click, click. Flip, flip. There we go. Oh, forgot to flip these panels in. I don't look at the instructions. And if you're looking for these videos for instructions, I mean, you might be in the right place, because this is what it looks like when you transform a transformer without instructions, which is fine by me. That's what I've done most of my life, even though I sold all my Transformers in 2017, but that's another story for another day. And then I started collecting them again this year, and I've already probably surpassed my original collection. So there he is in vehicle mode. These are hard to pop out, and I don't even pop them out. They're so easy to pop back in, but they're harder to get out, so I don't really care. So there's Netflix in vehicle mode, in Earthrise in robot mode. And I'll put on the Earthrise trailer on the Netflix version. I do want to get the Non-F Productions kit for that. I would really like to get that. But which one should you get if you're watching this video? And it's almost over, almost perfect timing here. Which one should you get? I still kind of recommend the Earthrise Optimus if you're not afraid to do some customization of at least painting that part yellow, because that was just a standout annoyance of that. But the standout annoyance of the Netflix version is the green windows for me. Now, that might not bother some people. That might be fine with most people if you're not me. But there you go. If you're new, watch other videos, decide if you want to subscribe. Here is one more size comparison of Deluxe Armada Optimus with Netflix Optimus. And this is a deluxe, this is a Voyager. In robot mode, he does compact to